Hi, everyone. Today I'm with EI's General Secretary, David Edwards. Hi, David.
Hi, Madeline.
So, David, I want to ask you, what makes Convention 190 that's been adopted by the ILO, what makes it so important for the education sector?
Well, Madeline, I think it's really important because education unions really have our core business. We exist to do two major things: ensure that the right to education for all is realized, and make sure that educators and education support personnel who are working in schools have not just decent but good working conditions in order to make that a reality. And I think that the issue of violence in school, harassment, and the issues that 190 addresses have been for far too long something experienced by many from across all sectors in education, from early childhood right up to tertiary education. And I think they have the right to a decent and safe working environment. And it's really an important time that we say it and that we ratify it. And I mean, a lot of us know that too, that the statistics about 1 in every 3 women, I believe, is that right? I mean, has experienced physical, sexual violence their lifetime, and most often from an intimate partner. And women are vulnerable, both at the workplace and at home. And I think that the convention specifically recognizes and defines gender-based violence and harassment is especially important for our sector, which globally is primarily made up of women. So I think there's a lot of reasons, but it's absolutely important for us.
Great. So why should education unions get involved in this call to ratification? The executive board adopted their resolution calling for that. Why should education unions get involved?
Why shouldn't we? I mean, it's about time. How has it taken us so long, really? I mean, over about the last 3 years now, I don't think anyone has missed the sort of growing call and the movements and the campaigns all over the world. And, you know, Me Too, Yo También, Ni Una Menos, Time's Up. And it's just the prevalence and just how often it's been happening has just been laid bare for all of us to see. And to not act is just unacceptable at this point. And I think that we're duty bound as trade unions to rid the world of work of violence and harassment. And C90 is the first international standard that's ever been adopted that gives us an opportunity to really address these issues in a serious way. And this is overdue, as I said. Now we have a weapon, the convention, and the accompanying recommendation, 206, and we must hold governments to account and insist that they ratify it and provide workers in our education sector and beyond with protection from violence and harassment in the world of work. Simple as that.
And what would you say to other leaders in the union movement?
This is the time to move beyond rhetoric. This is the time to stop with the sound bites. This is the time to look women workers and girls in the eye and say, we together, the trade union movement, the education union movement, are firmly and fully behind the full ratification of this convention and walking the walk. And we will do it, and we will be at the forefront of ensuring it gets ratified, because we will be putting pressure on every government, everywhere, in every corner of the globe. And you have our word on that.
Thank you.
Thank you.